Hey guys, it's Andy here. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a YouTube video, upload to bitchute and YouTube, and some methods and tactics. So on this screen I'm using, Power Director 12 is what I'm using. So for uploading to bitchute and YouTube using my method of going on strike. So this is what your normal video would be. This is the most recent video, the fire extinguisher one. And what I do is I go to produce, and let's see, this one, AVC H264 is the codec that YouTube uses, so I go with that. And I go custom, and I already have this one made up. So these are the details of it. It's a MPEG4, the byte rate, width, height. So I always do all my videos in 720. I feel like my videos do not need 1080p quality. Most people are watching this stuff on their phone, they'll never notice, to be quite honest. So audio is 256. It really doesn't need to be, it could be lower, but that's not a big deal. Edit. Dolby stereo. I should switch it to 192 because it's all mono anyways, but whatever, we'll put it in stereo. Dolby, 720 resolution, 30 frame rate, high profile. So CABAC. Now I looked up other YouTube videos to get to this result. Average byte rate 12,692, so high quality all the way. And yeah, that's what I did for Power Director 12. It's not the best codec, but it's what I settled with. And then output folder, you'd rename it. So in the output folder, when you click that, then you navigate to where you want it to be dumped. And this is where all mine get dumped, and then I'd just rename it. Yeah, you see there's a bunch of different versions that I made. That'll be explained in a bit. And then you'd click start, and it would start running, and then when it was done, it would then leave. It would say, you know, go back to edit. So, okay, the video's made, and then it gets dumped, and then you're back to here. Now that I've done this one, make sure you save so you don't lose everything. And then you'd load your dummy one. Pretty sure it's this one. No. Okay. So, this is what it looks like to do the edited one. So you drop in your video that you just produced, and you drop it in there. And then this is all I do is I have this fog effect that I downloaded and installed, and it's in the effects particles room, yeah. So yeah, and fly fog, weird. So anyways, it gets dumped into here. When you download for Power Director, you go to their website and you can download these, and it downloads a file, and then you double click and it opens and unpackages the file and puts it in the right folder. So it's like an install exe, but it's some other format. So anyways, I just found this fog, and before that I was using this other effect that would take forever. Color effect, yeah, so I was using this washout color effect before, and it would take forever to compile because it would be negative, like turning the entire every frame negative, which was annoying. So the fog I think is much better. So I put that in, and I only put my effects in after the intro is done and my explanation of, you know, why she shouldn't be running YouTube. And then I have just a simple text down here that runs over top, and then you just go back to produce. And because, so just to be clear, just the way I have it set up is that it's very simple. You just have to find where in your video to start it. So I would just, you know, okay, I want it here or there, right? And same with this one. Same with this here, right? You slide it to where you want it to go and you just dump it in. So it doesn't add a lot of time at all, so it's not a big deal. And then you just go to produce and you do the same thing again, you know, H264 custom YouTube, and then you just, you know, change the file name. I've changed it to censored, like the same name as before, except I put censored at the back of it, and then I hit start, and then it's done, and it's compiled. And that's how I do the Power Director part, changing and modifying it. Pretty simple. And this is the folder with all the files in it. The thumbnail is always set to 1280 by 720, and I put it at 200 resolution. Seems to work fine for the thumbnail. So I just always create a new image, a blank image with those specs, and then I dump whatever images into it and then resize them to fit inside it. I use really old programs, like this is Jask Paint Shop Pro 9. I think it was back in Windows 7 or even earlier that this program was made, but I'm very comfortable with it, so that's what I keep using. I did modify this image here. So I added the battery and then lithium battery charging. I have to print these off and put them up. If anyone wants those images to print off themselves to put up around their power wall, just let me know and I'll send you a link to that. So I've got the censored one and it's 1.1 gigs. That's a little too big. But it's for YouTube, so I don't care, so I upload it anyways, even though it's a huge file. And then there's this one. So this one is 1.1 gigs. That's too big for bitchute. So I put it through this program over here. So let's grab it. We already have the finished product. It's an MP4 format. So you can see it massively reduces the size when you format it. Alright, so this is the program I use for codecs. It's called Free Video Converter Premium, and I did pay for it. It's worth it. So this is what it looks like. So source format is M2TS 1280 by 720, and the video is 12 minutes long, 1.08 gigabytes. And the output, I made these custom codecs. Video format. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. So MP4 is what you'd want, and then create a custom one. See all these encoder formats. You want to do H264. It seems to be a pretty good format. You can do all kinds of different frame rates, which is pretty cool. And then byte rate, I did it at 4000. Profile auto, level auto, encoder ACC, 2-channel, byte rate, no, 192 please, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, save that one. We have the 2 megabyte and we have the 4 megabyte. Let's see. Yep, so 355 versus 180. Okay, so that proves that that works. Now let's create custom again. Yeah. Okay, so whatever one you have clicked on when you create custom, it uses that information. 355, 185. So you can see the big difference. You have to play with it yourself, but you can get this program for free, but I do recommend buying it. It's worth the money. I run it through here and I send it back to the same as source folder and click convert. There's other options, right? You can send it to wherever, but this is a great program for converting video or audio files, and it's really amazing is you can also download videos off YouTube. And there's also a setting to either download it and immediately convert it to an MP3 file, so you can get songs off of YouTube using this program. So you see download video, you can just select download audio, and then what's annoying is it doesn't have, I want 192 but it only has 128, which is way too low, or 256, so I have to go with 256. No big deal. So I think that's really cool that you can do that. That alone is why it's worth buying this program, and it's not too much money. You can look it up, it's not a big deal. So just this is one video that I downloaded because it was funny. Scott Squad episode. I wanted to make a meme out of it or something. I don't know. But anyways, that's conversion. So you change it. So okay, I'm reducing the file size. And then we'll go back here. Alright, so we have the reduced file. Okay. And now this is my BitchUte channel. So this is the uploader. This is the one we want to send. And there you can just drag and drop it and it'll start uploading. 26 megabytes. We'll upload this instead. But if the file is too big, BitchUte won't. It'll try to upload it all the way. Unfortunately, BitchUte does not have an auto detect that'll tell you that the video is too big to upload. If you are serious about changing this and fixing the problem, then it's something you gotta do. What I normally do is I have this notepad file that I keep changing, and this has all my info. And here's a big difference between YouTube and BitchUte. So on BitchUte I can only have 3 keywords or hashtags, I believe as they're called, and this is how you put them in. I'll show that in a minute. And then on YouTube, these are all the ones that I use. So you can see a difference, 3 versus like, you get a lot more hits when you have all these keywords. And then this is what my description is. So I have it ready to hot load in. And then the title of it. That way I know just in case. So I have everything saved up and then all the links. So it works pretty good. And yeah, so we can dump this in actually. And it's pretty much at the max characters that I can dump in, unfortunately. Now a good point is if you're editing, you can drag this down, make it bigger. And here we can upload a cover. So that would be this one here. There we go. You can just drag and drop it. You don't even need to click, which is pretty cool. And click finish. And your video is being processed. Alright, and this is what it looks like while it's being processed. Okay, and then settings. Now this is where you input all the important stuff. So you can, while you're watching your videos being processed, see you can click out at any time now because everything is server side at this point, and they're converting the video file. So that's all this here. And then your hashtags. So we go back to our notepad file. And so you have to do it in this format where your first keyword that you want, and then a colon, no space, then your next one, colon, then your next one. You can only do 3, which really sucks. So anyways, I'll put these in here, and then I'm in science and technology, age, and then I hit save. Your changes have been saved, easy. And now we see the hashtags are in there, so you can click solar and all the videos pop up, which is cool. Alright, this guy. Might as well hit like, I'll watch it later.
Hey everyone!
Did his voice just crack? Anyways, so that's the hashtag solar. It's really cool that everyone can see your hashtags. In YouTube they used to be able to, but then they got rid of that. Lithium, there's only a few people. So there's a lot of weird stuff on BitchUte, but it's one of the better options that I can find. And off-grid, it's cool. There's this bearded guy. So yeah, and that's the hashtagging. I think that's the most important thing that takes a bit to understand. I have 7 subscribers now. Yay! It's funny. And then magnetic link. That's cool. Some kind of uTorrent stuff. To download it and then share it. So you can share it on a clipboard. And then it brings this up, copy to clipboard, or do the HTML. That's really nice. And put it in. And yep, pops up just fine. And I click website and it'll send me to just here. Well, it'll send me to home. No big complaints here other than the lack of hashtags that you can use, but I do like how you can click related articles. I wish they had more than 3 hashtags per video, but I like the way they do this, so you can find related content a lot easier. So that's pretty cool. Never share, add to playlist, watch later, favorite, pretty much everything that YouTube has. Then we'll go to profile. So this is, we'll go to channel first. So this is my channel, about me. It just has a simple link. I can't figure out how to put a picture up here. So up right here is where you'd change your channel's image, and then there's your profile image as well. I'll just upload this image here just to prove that it works. Okay, so we've got an image for our channel now. That's good. And save. Down here, your changes have been saved. Excellent. Okay, so now we'll go to profile. Alright, so this is Andy Shell, and then you change your personal settings, and then your channel. You can add more channels, but you have to pay money. So create channel. They'll say buy an extra channel slot, which is good. I think that's a good idea. You know, have it so you can do that. Playlist, I don't have any playlists, and then my recent videos. And then go to your settings. That's how I set it up. And social media. I don't have any, so I'm fine there. Interface with all channels. There's a lot of weird stuff on Bitchute. Notifications, referrals, and account, those are all personal things. They have nothing to do with setting up. This is the monetization page. You get it by clicking the very top right, and then down here, monetization. That'll give you information, Patreon, and then your PayPal. And you need a premium or business account. And that'll give an email address. So I'm not going to touch monetization. You'll have to look at other videos for that. This video is just to focus on uploading. So the video's been uploaded at this point. See, it's there right now. It's fine. We'll go and click on it. There's been 4 views, so no big deal. And then we'll check out comments. I'll have to delete this video. So I put in this comment, and then you can share it apparently. It's pretty cool how that pops up, and it's a quick link. And you can Twitter it, Facebook it, or just copy the clipboard, reply, or edit. That's cool. I think that's a bit smoother than YouTube. So, anyways, and then you can hit love, I guess. Okay, cool. Recommended. I have to delete this video. There we go, right here. So under settings. So what's interesting is with YouTube, when you go to a video, you have to go to a separate page in order to edit it. But if you're logged into your account and you're watching your own video, you can immediately just tab over to settings, then show video, hide video, raise appeal, which means you pay money to have it bumped up, which is pretty cool. And then delete video. Let's make sure it's the right one. And then delete it. And there we go. Let's go to those settings again. Show video, hide video. See, it keeps running even though you can't see the tabs, so that's also cool. I wish they had a delay publication option like YouTube has, but whatever, you know, no big deal. And then to upload a video is up in the top right, in case I didn't mention that earlier. So that's BitChute done. So this is the video, and then to upload it you just drag and drop it, and it immediately starts uploading it, and you click publish, public, unlisted, private, or you can schedule it, right? Scheduling's pretty awesome, so hopefully BitChute will have that. Really nice thing about YouTube is you can, through your settings, create a baseline. So as soon as you go to upload a video, all your keywords autofill immediately. This one here. Well, whatever, I guess. Thumbnail selection will appear once video. Okay, whatever. So anyways, that's one nice thing about YouTube, and then you just drop your description. Same as before, you can, you know, pull this down. So YouTube has a lot of good things going for it that are better than BitChute, but whatever, no big deal. It's uploading this. I want to cancel that upload. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to show the comparison of the two. You see for this video, once I have it uploaded, I immediately have this link here. So you can click the video, hit like if you like it. Someone didn't like it, that's okay. So you click that, and then it immediately skips you over, and the video starts right away, no issue. And then you just close it, and you're right back to here, and then you can comment, and you can, you know, reply and say, this is dumb, I don't like your videos. Right, you can do that. I don't care. I really don't care. You know, people don't like what I'm doing, but that's okay. So anyways, that's that, and all the other video links. One nice thing in YouTube is you can create picture links in the video. So when I have a picture show up in the top right, you can click it. I have to do that I have a few videos where I never got around to doing that, and I don't know if BitChute can do that, so I'm pretty certain they don't have that option yet. So whatever, no big deal. Like, I have it in the description, like drywall safety, right? You click it and it immediately sends you to that video, and it sends you to the right timestamp. So that's another thing, is timestamp URL links. Those that's another thing YouTube has that BitChute doesn't. You see that equals 777, that means 777 seconds into the video it starts playing, which is pretty neat. That's another thing that BitChute doesn't have, but that's okay, you know, whatever. You just watch the video and then you go back to YouTube and do your commenting and liking. No big deal. I don't mind. I think that's where I'm going to end the video. I just wanted to touch on the basics of uploading a video to BitChute and modifying it, putting in some of the basic elements into your BitChute video. Thank you for watching. I know it's not like super amazing. I don't put a lot of effort into my videos, but I don't make money off them, so it's, you know, I do this as a hobby. So hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully this will help you, maybe encourage you to do this as well with your YouTube videos, uploading the BitChute and to YouTube, and then use the fog effect and the text to try and encourage your viewer audience to, you know, move over to BitChute to watch the videos, and that way BitChute can, you know, gain more capital so that they can invest in putting in these advanced features that YouTube already has, and then hopefully BitChute will become a better platform to utilize. One last note is there is another option. It's called beta library.tv, and this is it here. Apparently a lot of people like it. This is only my second time being on it, but it seems to be pretty good. It might be a better option than BitChute, but I don't know anything about it. So just check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. So hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.